Hey everybody, Kirk Johnson with Johnson Chiropractic and Acupuncture. So I'm going to start a series this December. So I'm going to do a December, what I call a health hack, one every day, every business day. I'm not going to do it on the weekends, sorry. But so Monday through Friday, I'm going to try to get on here, put a short video up of a health hack, something in the clinic that I see that's relevant, that comes up time and time again, and that can help you, yourself, your family stay healthy this winter and plan to have a healthy lifestyle starting next year as well. So it just gives you a leg up, starts you off on the right foot, and some things to think about that are easy changes in your life. They might be supplement recommendations. It might be, something you can do to help you fall asleep. There'll just be a lot of different topics and good information, fairly short. So I'll try to keep it short and to the point. When I do talk about a product, today I'm going to talk about vitamin D3. So when I talk about a product, I'm going to give you a link in the comment section that will take you to where you can purchase that product from one of my suppliers that I know is you're getting the proper nutritional supplement and you're getting a good high quality nutritional supplement. So vitamin D. So most everybody, especially in and around Kansas, is usually deficient or close to deficient in the winter, especially of vitamin D. We just do not get enough sunlight this far north of the equator. And the problem is too, even in the summer when we go outside, we lather with so much sunscreen a lot of times that cuts the production of vitamin D down to about 10% of what you could produce if you did not have sunscreen on. So think about that. Now, of course, we don't want to get sunburns, but if you can go out, spend 20, 30 minutes in the sun without sunscreen, and then go back in or go under the shade, and then you're going to be able to then put some sunscreen on, or just be cognizant of how long you've been outside without sunscreen, and that's going to help your vitamin D production. So the lowest levels we like to see is about a 30, and we can test this in the clinic. We can use our lab, and we can test your vitamin D levels if you're curious. But almost everybody that I've tested so far comes back either deficient, so under 30, or right around the mid-30s, which is still close to deficient. So vitamin D helps with a multitude of things. The first research came out and said you need vitamin D3 to absorb calcium and get it into your bones, so it's for strong bones, and we all know that. It does a lot, though, to help your immune system and really helps fight off influenza. So if you're worried about the flu, you should definitely be taking vitamin D3. It helps with a multitude of other things. There's studies ongoing about D3 deficiency in cancer, D3 deficiency in autoimmune diseases, D3 deficiency, and neurotransmitter issues, or what we call seasonal affect disorder, where you have lower vitamin D levels, you start to get seasonal depression. So I like to see those D levels come up in those patients. It also has a lot to do with fatigue. I see most women are usually pretty deficient in vitamin D3. So it's simple to take, and it comes in, and it's not a super expensive supplement to take every day. So dosage that I normally recommend for children, not for infants, but for children, 1,000 to 2,000 IUs per day. And I'm going to put a link to a product in my descriptions in the comments section. And there's one, it's a gummy. It's from Nordic Naturals. It's a D3 gummy. It's 1,000 IUs. It's really good if your kids aren't going to swallow a pill. The only thing bad about it is a gummy, so it has some sugar in it. But I think we can offset the sugar with a good vitamin D source. There's a dropper form or a liquid form I'm going to put in the comment section too. Super easy to take, very high concentration. And then there's this product from Metagenics that I use all the time. Let's see if my phone will focus on it. This is D3 5000 from Metagenics. So each little pearl in here is 5,000 IUs, and that's the dose I usually recommend for adults in the winter, is 5,000 IUs of D3. And then Metagenics also just came out with a D3 5000 with vitamin K2 added. Vitamin K2 helps the absorption of vitamin D3 and helps to get it where it needs to go. So vitamin K2 is also good to take with D3, but you don't have to necessarily. Vitamin D is vitally important, especially in the winter months, for the immune system. So remember that. We have to boost the immune system. We have to take vitamin D. There was some concern years ago about vitamin D toxicity because it's a fat-soluble vitamin. Well, those myths have pretty much been debunked at this time. If you're up in Alaska where you never see the sun for months, those people can take up to 20-30,000 IUs of D3 per day. So that's a ton of D3, but they need it because they're not getting synthesizing any D3 from the skin because there's no sun. And you really aren't here in Kansas either, because you have to have so much of your skin exposed, and nobody's going outside when it's 25 degrees when it's sunny and only wearing a bathing suit. So vitamin D3, that's your first health hack. Adults 5,000 IUs per day, children 1,000 to 2,000 IUs per day. So look in the comments section. I'm going to give you a link on where you can purchase this, and I'm going to show some pictures of the products that I use, and you can find them when you search on that website that I give you, and you can order them straight from there. They'll ship to your door, super easy. Get your vitamin D3 in, and we will have another health hack for you guys tomorrow.